What is up, y'all? We're back with another GTA 6 video, and today we're going to be talking about some things I think that could potentially come to GTA 6, some possible release date, time frames, also when we could possibly get another update with Grand Theft Auto 6. It's going to be crazy to get into these, but before we get started, definitely smash the like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. So starting off, look, with Grand Theft Auto 6, I know it's going to be something fresh because Strauss Zelnick talked about, them trying to bring things that's new to the game and kind of adapting to, how everything is going now with 2025. Well, at the time, it was 2024. And I think it's a lot of new things that's out there being AI. I think Grand Theft Auto 6 will have a lot of AI things connected to the game. I think they already said that they're going to be doing that, possibly using it with the NPCs and like buildings and stuff like that. And I'm hoping that we really do get, a lot of accessibility to the buildings, just because, we're in 2025 now. Like, gaming is so different from how it was when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in 2013. Now, pushing forward, a lot of things from the old Grand Theft Autos could be brought back. Being that, you remember how we could role play, a San Andreas? Like, for example, if you take out a cop, you can get the role at being a cop, and you can kind of try to take criminals to jail and stuff like that, take on missions that's involving crime. With the ambulance, you could pull up the crime scenes and stuff like that. I used to actually do those missions. I don't know about you all. I used to have a lot of fun being a cab driver or being a paramedic, or kind of being just like a cop and things like that. It was fun because you get to see different sides of the game and be in, their shoes and see how things operate. I think that'll be cool to be able to bring that little cheesy concept back to GTA 6 just for like the diehard fans. And pushing forward, a lot of things that, I think that could be brought to Grand Theft Auto 6 will be based off like social media. Things like, TikTok, how TikTok is big. Definitely think we're going to be seeing a lot of that in the games, like NPCs doing TikToks. We already saw they're going to try to put in, Instagram and stuff like that. But one thing I will say, I did not like the fighting styles for GTA 5. It felt so just weak and trash. I think the best fighting system for me had to be Grand Theft Auto 4, bro. It felt real. It felt like real combat. It felt like they were putting up fights. I feel like you could just get over on anybody on GTA 5 with that one. The combo Franklin got the 1-2 bang and he hit you with the hook. Sometimes he kick you down. It was just weak sometimes, Now pushing forward, like I said, I think Grand Theft Auto 4 had the best movements, bro. Like that ragdoll element, being able to do like different types of parkour, jump in certain ways, walk in certain ways. Everything felt more looser than when you get to Grand Theft Auto 5. Things felt real tight. Things felt like you couldn't move, you couldn't operate the way you wanted to. You ain't have freedom with your character. Now, pushing forward, I do think that, with Grand Theft Auto 6, they're going to try to make us get pulled into the story a lot more, because Strauss Zelnick said that's where it came from, just being like, the story being good and people being invested in the story and characters. But he felt like with 5, people were like that. But eventually, it wasn't about the story no more. It was just about online. Like, people want to hop online and just abandon the whole story. I think, us as Grand Theft Auto players and just fans, we got to learn how to get back into that story, bro. Like, the best story for me is the one with CJ. Like San Andreas, that has to be the best story with Big Smoke and Sweet and how it ends. We need one of those type of stories with a crazy like twist. I think 5 was cool, but I'm saying San Andreas had to be the best story. Now, pushing forward, like I said, I think that with this one, this story is going to be crazy because we got a female protagonist being Lucia, and then we have a guy named Jason. I think it's definitely that Bonnie and Clyde story. And what I want to say is to people out there that's, looking forward to Grand Theft Auto like myself, is please don't abandon the story. Like, I think the story makes the experience so much better. I've been seeing people like on TikTok and social media saying like, we're making jokes like, what story? We going straight to online. Like, it's not that serious to build up your character. Like, you go be on there by yourself for real. You might get a couple of people that's gonna do the same thing as you, but people want to see the story. And like Strauss Zelnick said, we want to experience the map, the characters, the new elements, the new things you can do. I'm not just rushing to online and be waiting like, yep, I got my character up 50 points while you're just waiting. It's not that serious. Like, this is not Call of Duty, bro. Like, it's a story-driven game. Like, shit like that just makes me so mad. Like, don't even buy the game. Like, go play Warzone or Fortnite. Like, why why are you getting Grand Theft Auto just to play online? Like, everything is not about online. I feel like that's what been happening like previously with game. People just want to jump to online. They don't want to do the story mode. Like, the story mode, it's like the tutorial. It makes you be familiar with the characters, the story, and then it's nothing better than beating the game and then going straight to online, like, because you got other things to play. And from what Strauss Zelnick said, online might not even come out. That's the vibes I got. He didn't say it straight out, but online might not even come out with story mode. They might have to wait, because he said with 5 they should have waited, because when they dropped online originally, it was very buggy. It was buggy and it was having issues, and you know, they wish they would have waited. And I think that'll be the smarter thing to do, because if you put out the story mode first, and then after people beat story mode, you can make it like an option, like kind of just have it like grayed out, and then later you can say, hey, online is launched. That way they can have some good pacing, you know, and avoid delays, because they can focus on the story, and then online like a couple months later or a year later or something. But either way, I've been seeing in the community, like I thought, a lot of people are speculating a delay, because we still have no info. I mean, it's only January, we just got into 2025, but we gotta Take-Two Interactive call that's going to be coming up, possibly, where something might get brought up, but that's not guaranteed. I feel like if we don't get nothing brought up at that, then you know something's going on. But like I said, the pressure's on Rockstar now. It's not even on us anymore. So they said the announcement that we were going to get this game in 2025. It's 2025. And if we don't start getting like no steals or no trailers or no info, I mean, just assume a delay at this point, because you can't just drop a game 2 months before. Hey, this is the trailer. Go check it out. You can't do that. You can't. I'm just being honest, because that's not how other games operate. You can't treat GTA a different way just because it's GTA. It's bullshit. But I think that we're going to possibly get something if everything's on par, no delays are in function. I think we're possibly going to be getting some news just here soon. Just wait patiently, possibly trailer 2 or some steals. And that's just our answer. If we get trailer 2, you know, that I mean, it could mean that it's definitely coming this year, 2025, or it could be trailer 2 plus another whole release date. But if we got it this year in the fall, I think it's going to be like possibly like October. I think October-ish is when we're going to get GTA, because that's just, you know, something Rockstar would do. But one thing I want to talk about before we end off is just, man, bring gore back. I feel like in Red Dead, it was a lot of gore, like but it wasn't in Grand Theft Autos. It's like they skipped the Grand Theft Autos and then they just put it in Red Dead. We need that same gory effect that Red Dead had in GTA 6. I think we got to see the brains everywhere, you know, the blood shots and shit. We have to see that. I think they kind of try to tone it down, because everybody's like, Grand Theft Auto is bad. It's a bad game. It's bloody and gory and violence. Bro, at the end of the day, it's Grand Theft Auto. You know what I'm saying? Everybody plays Grand Theft Auto. It's just like that game. So comment down below how you all feel about everything I just talked about. And do you think we're going to get a delay with Grand Theft Auto 6? Or do you think we're going to be good and we're going to get it this year, 2025? I can't wait. Bro, y'all know how it's going to get over here once we be playing GTA 6, bro. But comment down below. Unfortunately, this is the end of the video. I want y'all to hit me up on all my social medias at DasBStan. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace.